headless. Hey everyone, it's Shan. I'm in my jeans. We're gonna do some headstand skills and drills. It's gonna be quick and dirty. I literally just came up with some ideas and was like, oh, I'll just put it on a video and we'll try it. So this is for anyone who's working towards headstand. Maybe it's not quite there yet, or you feel you're on the precipice, but you're afraid. So these are some more skills and drills to prepare your body to do it. And I'm gonna derobe as we're sitting here. So you will need some props, blocks. I don't know a great home solution for blocks. So get yourself a pair of blocks to have at home. Blanket, it can be any blanket you have at home. And then a floor you can slide on. If you don't have a blanket, paper plates work as well. We're not just gonna use it for our feet though, so normally I'd say socks, but you're going to need something that you can put your knees on to slide. So you'll see in a second. Last thing you'll want is a chair. Just make sure it is a chair that you can move, but other than that, it just needs to have a seat to it, and you should be good to go. So I'm going to jump right in. Make sure that you warm yourself up in any other way that you know you need. You'll fold your mat, if you're using one, into thirds. So I've gone 1, 2, and here it is in thirds. And then your blanket's gonna sit right behind your mat. And you're gonna come to the back of your space where your sticky mat would end. Separate your feet as wide as your imaginary sticky mat. Let your head drop. Shake your head out, really let your head hang heavy. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Interlace your hands behind your head. Let the weight of the hands, the weight of the elbows, start to draw the crown of the head down deeper. You can always bend your knees as much as you need. Focus on the neck here. Let the neck get long, let it hang. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Good. Walk your hands to the ground. Again, knees can stay bent. As we shift our weight more to the right leg, try to straighten the left leg as much as you can. Deep breath in and out. Inhale back through center and exhale other side. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, transition through center. Bring the fingertips to the shin bones. Lengthen your spine, Ardha Uttanasana. Deep breath in and out. At the end of that exhale, fold over your legs and toe heel your feet 1 foot's distance in. Let's do that again. Inhale, sway to the right. Exhale out. Inhale, sway to the left. Exhale out. Inhale through center, find Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen. And fold, exhale out. At the bottom of that exhale, toe heel your feet 1 foot's distance in, bend into your right knee, straighten your left, deep breath in. And out. Shift to your left, straighten your right, deep breath in. And out. Come through center, fingertips to your shins, lengthen your spine, inhale. And exhale, fold. Start to walk your hands forward. You'll bypass your blanket, bringing your hands right behind your blocks. These are gonna be set up shoulder width, and your blanket's gonna be for your knees, but for right now, hold in plank. If at any time you do need to lower to your knees, then grab your blanket, bring your knees to said blanket, and find plank there. On your next inhale, push your chest towards the floor as you retract or pinch your shoulder blades towards each other. And as you exhale, push the back of the heart space up towards the ceiling. It's called protraction. As you inhale, retract, shoulder blades together. As you exhale, protract, shoulder blades apart. One more time, inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. Now find the middle of those two. Lock your shoulders in place. Lower your knees to the mat. Keep that position. Shift your weight over your wrists. And exhale, try to maintain that position as you bend your elbows and lower your shoulders to the blocks. Inhale, press back up. Plank from your knees or maybe your toes. Exhale down to the blocks. One more time, deep breath in. Try to maintain that neutral shoulder position. Exhale down to the blocks. Stay here, keep your arms engaged, shoulders engaged. Inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, lift your head back up. 2 more times, inhale, so you can get the crown of the head to touch. Exhale, lift back up. One more time, inhale, head to the ground, to the mat. Exhale, lift back up. Tuck your toes. Just kidding. Inhale, push up to your hands. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here if you need a break. Great, we're gonna keep going. So inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees back to the blanket. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend your shoulders to the blocks. Inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. This time, exhale, slide your knees to meet the mat. Keep your head down. Inhale, slide your knees back, plank. Exhale, slide your knees towards your mat. One more time, inhale, knees back. Exhale, knees to the mat. Inhale, knees back. Exhale, head off the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, shoulders off the blocks. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, deep breath in. And exhale out. Lower your knees to the blanket. Take a moment, sitting on your heels or crisscross applesauce, roll your wrists. Nice job. You could repeat that whole sequence with the blanket underneath your toes and do the blanket slides with your toes, but I think it's plenty core engagement there, so we're gonna move on to the next drill. So take your blocks off of the mat for a moment, flip your mat so that it faces a wall or a pillar. If you don't have a wall, pillars work too. And then reacclimate those blocks at the top of your mat by the wall. So you're gonna want at least about a head's distance from the wall in between the blocks so you don't cram your head, you'll see in a minute. And then your chair, you may have to do some maneuvering. It's gonna come about halfway or, about halfway up the mat. So we're gonna reset up that shoulder position with our shoulders on the blocks and our hands on the ground. And I'm gonna turn my mat so you can see this, but you're gonna stay facing the wall. Just wanted to show you the setup. LOL, me and my freaking jeans. All right, so imagine there's a wall there, but I wanna show you what you're gonna do with the chair. So we're gonna set all of that up again. Hands are gonna come behind the blocks. Blocks are shoulder width distance. I might do a couple of those scap push-ups and then find that neutral position, really tighten around my shoulders there to maintain that. As I lower shoulders to the blocks and tuck my chin towards my chest, just lightly setting the head on the ground. My arms are doing the work. Walk my knees as close to me as I can, lift my hips, and then maybe a foot to the chair, maybe another foot to the chair. Maybe this is where I go today, or maybe using that chair to help lift me up. Maybe lifting the other leg up. Continuing to keep those shoulders in that neutral position, not sinking into the blocks and not lifting too far up. Somewhere in between to come down gently, gently. Same way we came in. As you might realize, you're balancing on those precious baby bones of your neck, so the exit needs to be as generous as the entry. When you come back, come to kneeling and seated, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and a big breath out. Take an inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, glide them down the back. Create a hammock with your head, and inhale, tip your chin up towards the ceiling, maybe opening the eyes, spreading through the elbows. Exhale, draw the chin towards the chest. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, open your chest, reach your elbows wide. Exhale, chin to chest. Last time, inhale, open up. And exhale, close in. Come through neutral. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Take a moment to reflect. Feel welcome to move into a Shavasana or add that into a fuller practice. Remember that the goal of the posture is not the posture, but what you learn in the process. So be kind to yourself. Be cognizant of any limitations. If there's pain,
there is no gain. So give those little drills a shot, see if that helps you build some more confidence, some more strength, and